I said, early on in my career that I really wanted to do kind of every genre. I wanted to be, a very well-rounded actor.
Hi, my name is Ron. I'm a radio host, journalist from Berlin, Germany.
Hey, Ron.
Hi, I'm glad talking to you, Dave Bautista. And I have to say, after playing various strong and powerful characters, obviously also because of your wrestling history, you moved on to comedy, horror, murder mystery, and lately drama with The Last Showgirl. It seems you have been able to choose your roles, your projects more freely lately.
Mhm.
Just what I feel, or what do you see?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was kind of always the goal. I really, I said, early on in my career that I really wanted to do kind of every genre. I wanted to be, a very well-rounded actor. And that's always kind of been my mission is to not be, kind of stuck in a box. I really fought very hard not to be stuck in that kind of action film box. Um, it's only been lately that I've really been searching for good kind of action roles. But yeah, like through my career, that's always been, kind of my goal is to, be smart about the roles that I choose and to be smart about the directors that I work with and kind of, look at it from that because I had to take a certain path with my career. So I wouldn't be kind of just stuck in that, like one dimensional action guys, type box.
It sounds a bit funny because I read once you said something like you wanted to be an actor, as you said it now, but you didn't feel you were born for it.
Right.
Then you started with wrestling. It was like a first step. It gave you confidence.
Yeah.
How does it feel now that you achieved that goal, that you are in the spotlight, that you can choose so freely?
Um, I mean, it feels great, but I still struggle. Like I still struggle with my acting. Um, I still think I have a long way to go. I definitely don't consider myself a great actor. I'm still learning on the job. This is why I really search out, projects where I can work with talented people, talented directors, talented actors, because I feel like after every project, I feel like I come off a stronger performer. And so that's it. That's just kind of always been my goal. But I definitely am still not super confident about my acting. It's still, I still get self-conscious. I still get anxiety. I still get the jitters. But it's just something I'm working for. This is why I'm in this. I don't want to live my life in my comfort zone. I want to get out of my comfort zone. And because I love acting so much, I just want to know how good I can be. I wish I could leave a project and say I crushed that. I really did great. I really did great. And then I don't. I leave projects thinking I've definitely learned something. I'm definitely better than I was before I got there. But I don't have that feeling of satisfaction where I've just really turned into a great actor. I'll let you know when that happens. It's
I
gonna
think you
happen. I
are.
believe it.
I think you are a great actor already. There is always this debate about the ex-wrestling stars now going to perform, and I think
Yeah.
you're the one who I see on screen, and I think he's also an actor. He's not only playing the big guy, he
Right.
is the character. He
Yeah.
tries to evolve, as you say.
Right.
Now, looking at In the Lost Lands, we see a dystopian world, a world with demons, some kind of magic, and also pretty radical religions, obviously based on Christianity, if you look at the symbolism.
Right.
What was your first thought when you looked at the story and obviously also your character, Boyce?
Right. I just thought it was a fun story, and it was kind of a genre I wanted to be in. I wanted to be in that kind of fantasy genre, but I also really loved the character because I'd been searching for a Western. I've always wanted to do a Western, always wanted to be a cowboy. And I thought, when I first started reading it, that was kind of the hook for me. Boyce felt like a cowboy. This felt like a Western to me. And so I really kind of approached it like that. I thought of Boyce as a cowboy, was kind of a gambler and a drinker and a womanizer, was that type of cowboy. But that was kind of my mindset throughout.
And you're not only playing one of the leading roles, you are also a co-producer.
Yeah.
Was it a simple pitch and they said, hey, when you get on board, you also want to take that part, or how did you get involved this way?
Well, typically I like to, if I can, be involved as a producer because so one thing is being an actor for hire. When you're an actor for hire, you you know sometimes get shut out of the process, and I like to be involved in the process. I like to be involved in collaborations. I want people to hear me out. And a lot of times if you just sign up as an actor, a lot of times you may not have that luxury. And so when you sign on, you can be a part of the creative process. Then that's what I choose. Like that's where I want to be. And I feel like that's really my strength as an actor. If I can attach myself, but also have some say so in the creative, then that's what I want to do. Especially on, if my character is so heavily focused on in a film, because I want to make the most out of it. I want to take a role that, sometimes, people may overlook or, dismiss. And I want to make the most out of it because I'm trying to make the most out of my career and become the best actor I can be. So it's really important to me to be involved in the production. So that's it. If I can use that leverage, hey, I will sign on to this project, but I want to be involved in the creative process. I want to be a producer on this. Then I'll use that leverage and I'll get myself in so I have some say so in the creative process.
And I'm looking forward to our next chat, maybe when you can say you're getting better and better, because you said you don't think you are at your top maybe yet. So
Right.
I'm looking forward when we maybe reach that point. Thank you very much for your
Yeah,
time.
thank you. Yeah, it's a pleasure, Ron. Thanks.